Hi, this is Melissa's Coupons and Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. I made the last video showing the progress on a baby sweater I was making. I have now finished the sweater. It is not my pattern. This is on YouTube under Crochet for Baby, and it is called Crochet Baby Sweater Jacket and Hat Set for Newborn to 6 years. I did not make the hat for my baby, and the sweater that I have made is for 12 to 24 months. Look at how beautiful it is on the inside, even with this pattern. I just love the way this pattern turned out on the outside and the inside of the sweater. Now on the sleeves, I did some adjustments, and I will be talking about that in the video too. Everything is listed in the pattern on her video, and the hook determines the size. So I used a 4.5mm hook since I was making 12 to 24 months. Now, I used Dollar Tree yarn, and I know I had talked about that in the previous video. I ended up making the sleeves with the same gray yarn that I used at the bottom, so that way it would be a two-tone sweater because I did not have enough pink yarn to finish. Now, see, it's Premier Just Yarn. That is the brand I used for the gray yarn and the pink yarn, and even the pink that had the little purple fuzzies in it. The yarn I'm showing you right here is not the same color. It's just to show you the brand of yarn I used for the sweater. Now, it did take 2 skeins of the gray and 2 skeins of the purple pink. Now, it has little purple fuzzies in it. And I tried to hunt everywhere for this yarn, and I couldn't find it anywhere else, even at other Dollar Trees. So I just made that as the top part of the sweater. And it's just little pops of purple. They're not huge fuzzies, so it's really cute. And my daughter really likes the texture of it. Now, this really wasn't an easy pattern. It's not a beginner pattern. I would say you'd probably have to be intermediate level. Now, I did make the buttonholes, but I did not add the buttons because my little one, I'm concerned about the buttons popping off or her trying to rip them off, and I just want it to be safe for my kids. So I made the little buttonholes, but I did not add buttons, and I may add buttons later, but at this time I'm going to leave it the way it is. Now, the sweater in the pattern in the video is all one color. I made it two-tone, and that's something awesome when you make your own clothes. You can kind of just go with the flow. I thought I'd see how it looked to have, pink at the top, gray at the bottom. And I think this looks great, and I noticed my little ones really like it too, and they've been enjoying it. Sorry, I'm still fighting this cough. And I really enjoy the texture of the sweater too. I think that's one of the things that I like about it the best. Not only the texture on the outside, but the texture on the inside. It's really soft, and you can see all the intricate stitches. And then as you can see, I lined it in gray all the way around, even at the top. And I made the collar with the same gray yarn. Now, on the sleeves, she had an option on the pattern to make it more to where it would taper down to the wrist. Now, I left it the way it was because I tried it on my little one just to see if the sweater fit, and she really liked it. She started playing with the sleeves, so I didn't want to taper it because I thought if she really enjoys it and she's making the sleeves play around, she might actually wear it more. But you will see in the video that there is an addition in the pattern of how to make the sleeves longer and to even taper them down to where they fit very snug on the wrist. Sorry, I'm still fighting this flu. As you can see on the back, this is what the back looks like, and I love the way that the stitches turned out and even the 2 different tones with the yarn. Now, there isn't anything in the pattern about changing the colors, but I wanted to. I just wanted to play with it and see what it looks like. It is so soft and squishy, and I just love it. I think it's going to be wonderful for my little one. Now, as you can see, I did the sleeves in gray, the bottoms in gray. I've lined it in gray, and the buttonholes are even made with the gray yarn. One of the things I really enjoyed about this video was how detailed it was. It has great video, great instructions, great points to show the stitches. You can go back and look. It's a very easy video to follow, and I highly recommend it. But this is what it looks like in the front again. And I just kind of wanted everyone to see what you can actually do with a pattern. Not only can you follow a pattern, but you can add things on and tweak it to where, you know, it'll fit your kid or different colors. You can make this into a little boy sweater. It doesn't have to be a little girl sweater. You could make it in solid red. You could even do the gray if you wanted to, like I did, and put red at the top or black at the top. There's a lot of different things you can do with this sweater. You can definitely add the buttons. I just didn't because for safety reasons, but I think it would look really cute with all of the buttons on it. And I've also looked at other videos for Crochet for Baby, and I have found a lot of really awesome patterns on her YouTube channel. So I highly recommend checking them out. And I will let you guys know how this goes with the Dollar Tree yarn and how durable it is for my babies, because actually both of them will fit into this. And I will come back and do a review and let you guys know how the sweater has held up with the yarn, and if I would make this sweater again with Dollar Tree yarn, or if I would buy a different kind of yarn. Personally, it's working out really great so far. They've already worn it a few times, but I would probably get a different size of yarn or different color to make another one. Now, in her pattern, she uses the 3-weight yarn for the newborn sweater. So I would have to figure out if I use the weight 3 yarn to make a thinner sweater, how I would change the pattern so that way I can make it for my babies in a lighter yarn. Thank you very much for watching.